Peace, 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 peace. What's good, YouTube family? Gang, gang. Thank you guys for joining me again on my channel. As you can see by this title, this is the introduction to this series for the United States of America's natal chart. And I wanted to give everybody a background of kind of why I even wanted to go deeper into the United States of America's natal chart. So basically, let's just jump right in there. Most of us may know, maybe half of us know, half of us don't know, but the United States of America has a Pluto return that is about to get ready to occur. What does this mean? All right, so a Pluto return means that Pluto is coming back home. All right, it takes Pluto 247 years to transit the entire natal chart, each of ours natal chart, personally and collectively. It takes it 247 years. And then when it gets back home, then it's called a Pluto return. All right. So what happens when Pluto returns? Well, Pluto is a sign of transformation. It's a generational planet. It's a sign of death, rebirth, sex, intimacy. So Pluto returning is going to bring about massive transformation. It is actually already doing so, in my opinion. Actually, it just is. Really, but the conjunction that's going to be happening February of 2022 will be the strongest point, okay? Because Pluto will literally be conjunct with its natal planet. So you got the transit one and you got the natal one. And I'll also put a picture here so you can kind of get a visual. But it's going to be back home, meaning that this is going to be a very transformative time for the United States of America. Also, which is very interesting to bring out, is that Pluto 247 years ago was when the United States of America was founded, right? July 4th, 1776. This was also when slavery was around the time when slavery was also being initiated as well. So it came a little afterwards, but still it's in that range. So a lot of these same themes and life lessons are going to be coming back up to more so be transformed. So that's why I thought this was a very fitting video to kind of start talking about, our very fitting series to go in depth about, because this energy is affecting all of us and we all are going to feel it in one way, shape, or form in, different various ways. It's going to manifest differently for all of us. So I wanted to kind of give us some clarification and I wanted to kind of help people to identify more with themselves within the United States of America with this series. So you'll find that through this series, I want people to get their natal charts and to utilize their sun sign as they're listening to me drop these videos. Their sun sign, their south node, and your ascendant placement. Look at all three of those. And if you need help finding those placements, hit me up. I can help you out with that. But basically, the sun is going to help you with your identity, all right? And the sun shows you what your focus is on this lifetime and what you identify with, all right? And through this series, I'm going to be helping you to kind of get more of your role within the United States of America, or just help you identify more of your energetic pattern within the United States of America. I feel like a lot of us are, kind of like just subject to all type of different beliefs and ideologies, not knowing where we really stand with things. So hopefully this video can give you more of an understanding of at least where you fit in within the United States of America, and at least what the stars say, when it comes to the United States of America and your energies, So also you want to utilize, like I said, your ascendant. Your ascendant in astrology is your rising sign, and it's basically like your higher self, your rising or your higher self, okay? And it's more so like your spiritual essence, and it's like your spiritual identity, So the ascendant is going to definitely help you get more of an understanding of your identity here in the United States of America. And lastly, your south node. The south node is going to give you more of your past life identity. It's going to help you understand past skills and talents that you already like innately are good at, are natural things that you just were born with, and you'll even find that as a child you were probably good at these things, you know. So that's going to be basically what I want you to kind of look at as far as planets go when you're looking through this series. But also we're going to go through each 12 houses of the natal chart of the United States of America. Okay, so we're going to discuss each 12 houses, and we're going to go over each of the planetary bodies within each house, as well as the asteroids within each house. Okay, so this is going to give us a very deep, specific, thorough understanding of the life lessons and the themes, and even the role of each zodiac sign within the United States of America. It's going to give us a lot of information, and just really, like I said, help you kind of get more of an understanding of your identity when it comes to your sun sign, your south node, and your ascendant within the United States of America. So I hope all of that made sense. Again, as we go through these series, I'm going to kind of be breaking it down more, and you'll kind of see how I'm really rolling this out, because I do know this is going to be a lot differently than what I've seen on YouTube. I haven't even really seen too many people dive that deep into the United States of America's natal chart in the way that I'm going to. So it will be different. Work with me. But again, this will be very thorough, very factual, very punctual. Also, when it comes to this natal chart, this will be a collective natal reading that I'm doing, that I also offer as well. The collective natal reading is literally utilizing a continent. You know, we're utilizing the entire United States of America. I do one on Africa, Europe, wherever you are. That's also a read I can do, and how your energies are kind of like manifested within that continent, you know, and how your personal energies line up with the collective's energy within that continent. So this collective read is more of a collective reading, on all those energies, versus a natal reading, which is more personal and is going to give you more of a personal understanding of your own identity. Now, I offer both of these readings on my site, Chakracrystalsgemstones. Check out the link in my bio. Hit me up, and I'm gonna hook you up. All right, thank y'all for listening this far, and I hope you enjoy this series. Peace.